and welcome to We Are Just Ordinary People. Again, I have my son here. What's your name again? What is it?
Dwayne.
All right, Dwayne. And then we also
of the volcano.
Oh yeah, so we tried to record this earlier, and hey, the volcano didn't really erupt. So we played around with it. I have the fingers to show all the red stuff. And we're gonna try to make it erupt again. So we have Dwayne, and then we also have Dad and hubby. We have, what's his name?
Dwayne.
Dwayne. So we have Dwayne and Dwayne Jr. here today. And this is the kit that we brought. We brought it for him some months ago, sometime around his birthday.
Grandma brought that for my birthday.
Okay. They brought that for his birthday. Not true. It was me. But okay. It was me. I brought you that one, and I brought you the plant one to grow your own plant. Yeah, I get that. But we can say Papa and Grandma. It's fine. All right, so we are here today because we are going to erupt a volcano, the one my husband is holding in the background. So before we do that, we're going to get the mixture. Hopefully we do this right. So we need the volcano. We're going to place this in front of the camera. We have it on this little shaky box, but we needed something tall enough. Mix the two eruption powders together. It's supposed to be a half a tablespoon of each one, teaspoon. So you want me to pour and you hold? Pour in this one. Look, I'm not wasting it. You happy? All right, you may have to stand up for that. Put that in there. All right, one more. Putting that in there. Then turn that over and mix it together. That says. You can see? Okay. Good. And now, they say if you want it bubbly, you can add dish soap, but Dad said don't do it. Okay, he said we can add a little bit. Okay, you're done mixing. Just a little bit, so I'll do it, okay? So I just took it and put it in this thing. That's enough. All right, so now, once we have mixed all of that in there, we're now going to add water. So you have your cup of water there. I only put a little bit instead of putting a whole cup. It asks for a whole cup of water, but you're supposed to put it in there slowly. Let's see if it's going to erupt.
You do it with.
I do it with you? Okay, ready? Pour it slowly, Daddy say. He said, keep going. It erupted. We're going to do a hand applause for that.
And finally erupt.
It's literally erupting. All right, we did it. Take two, because we recorded this twice already.
But we tried without doing it on the camera.
We tried it once without doing it on the camera. All right. Beautiful. Hey, you erupted a volcano. You excited?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys. So we went through.
That one was fun.
This one was fun. The last one, not so fun.
The last two were boring.
So basically we went through, we used this kit, we used it where we had to actually mix the plaster. Once we mixed the plaster, we put it in a mold. It came out, we had to let it dry. You could either put it in the oven or you could let it dry for 24 to 48 hours. We took the longer route. We waited 2 days. And then he ended up painting it. And these are actual volcanic, I should say, specimens here that was also in the kit. And then once we did that, we just let it erupt. We just did that on the camera.
Well, we had to wait for like a lot of days to let it dry. And then we put it in the dining room under the sun.
Yeah,
and then
we did.
After that day, at nighttime we came home and then it was dry.
That's right. That's what we did. It was a process, but we did it. You liked it? You had fun? All right, so we're just at home, still in the summertime, having fun, trying to do new things, and this was something new for us. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is podcast number 3. So the first 2, we were testing out equipment, but now we erupted a volcano, and I have it all on my hands. I need to go wash my hands now. All right, thank y'all for listening.